He won the Olympics and became a legend. His name is Yusuf, but most people know him as the Turkish John Wick, and the reason for that nickname is incredible. When he arrived at the Olympics, no one believed he would be able to win anything. Everyone thought he was pathetic, especially when they compared his clothes and appearance to those of his competitors. At 51 years old, Yusuf was clearly the oldest, and his uniform was by far the least flashy. That's why he looked like an outsider among the Olympic shooters, and many people just laughed when they saw him for the first time. But Yusuf doesn't have the nickname John Wick for nothing. Just minutes later, he made everyone regret laughing at him. Just take a look at his style. Unlike his opponents, he didn't use any super expensive gear. In fact, he simply kept his right hand in his pocket, kept his eyes wide open, and wore his regular glasses. His clothes looked like they were chosen in a hurry, as if he had been forced to join the competition. And just look at how his opponents appeared next to him. But as the saying goes, appearances can be deceiving. And when it was his turn to shoot, he left everyone speechless. In less than a minute, he managed to turn all the laughter into a mixture of awkward silence and respect. That's how, just by putting his eye over his hand, the Turkish John Wick began to be admired by the entire audience. All of his shots were clean and extremely accurate, even just using your instinct and natural vision. No wonder all his opponents felt humiliated. They were using the best equipment available on the market, built from revolutionary Chinese technology, like these strange glasses that prevent light from disturbing the player, or these accessories used to improve accuracy. But even using all of this, they were unable to overcome this genius. This is how Yusuf not only won the silver medal, but also showed that he can be as lethal as John Wick himself. Thanks to this, the guy became a celebrity all over the world, gaining countless followers. There are even people drawing pictures of him, all because of his unique way. But despite this great achievement, many people began to wonder why he didn't use any of these accessories. After all, Yusuf got the silver medal without them, so surely the gold medal would be guaranteed if he did the same as his opponents, right? With that in mind, a journalist asked this question to Yusuf, who shocked everyone with his answer. According to the medalist, these types of accessories only complicate things and prevent the player from developing their full potential. Therefore, he has never used any of this, and it is very likely that he will never use it. But how did he become so talented? Let's be honest, hitting a shot like that isn't for everyone, and that's why Yusuf is extremely grateful to his ex-wife for this skill. Just a few years ago, Yusuf didn't dream of the Olympics and didn't even practice with weapons. In fact, he lived a normal life with his wife and children, but this life was not easy at all. His wife was always fighting with him and saying that he would never be anyone in life. After that, it didn't take long until she filed for divorce and left him for another guy. But even far away, what she said never left Yusuf's head. He didn't want his children to grow up thinking he was a failure and decided to change that. He started taking shooting classes. With this motivation, the years passed and he ended up becoming extremely good at it, winning a medal at the Olympics and finally proving his ex-wife wrong this whole time. In the end, Yusuf's story shows that never giving up is the key to overcoming any challenge.